Class 4 is how we start the first leg of the 6-up. Then it's race number 5 over the mile, 1,600 metres. Power Man drops into Class 4 for the first time, gets the blinkers on for the first time as well. See Me Now won over the 1,650 at the Valley back in February. Amazing Satchmo ran up over the 14 last time out. Strathspey beaten favourite on his last start. Enjoy Life 4th in that very same race. Dashing Dart runner-up behind Enormous Honour at the Valley. Indigenous Star, good run. Desmios, that same form line coming through there. Winning Controller was a course winner over the 1,400 metres, 2 starts back and down to the Full Bloom. Actually went forward on his last start. He's come up with barrier 5 here in Eddie Lyon.
Yeah, he's unpredictable, isn't he, the Full Bloom? Power Man potentially might show some pace here. He's got blinkers on. He was very handy in a recent trial at the Valley over the 1,700 metres. So interesting, he could be the on-pace runner here. Enjoy Life for me always goes better ridden with a touch of patience. I think Winning Controller will push forward with Jack Wong aboard. He'll stay wide for a while, or Victor Wong, and then he'll get outside of Power Man, I think.
Very consistent horse this season has been Amazing Satchmo. He's a nice, big, strong horse, and Sha Tin knows the horse very well, and he'll be riding him once again on Sunday. Here we have Enjoy Life. Zach Burden's jumped aboard Enjoy Life, just working with Le Pegas there, but Enjoy Life, he's going really nice. He's a good piece of work from him. Be interesting to see what he does from barrier 10, whether he goes forward or not. And I'm showing this one again just to refresh you. We saw Sports Master earlier on, but I still thought it was worth showing again because Indigenous Star, closest to us, you can focus on him now. He goes really well, and he's one of the favourites for the race.
He is, and we'll see him in action in a moment or two as well. But we'll start off with Amazing Satchmo. Paul touching the fact he's been very consistent. Here's some of the evidence. Only a neck off Experto Crede last time out.
Yeah, he's only had the one run at the mile, but the mile looks like it will suit him. He's just a real sort of building type. He builds the revs gradually, so the extra distance won't be a problem. He's obviously chasing pretty hard here with Experto Crede, who came out and won again on Wednesday night, so it reads well, and I think the extra journey and a good barrier on this occasion is a real big tick.
Yeah, I've got him in the numbers. I think he'll run pretty well, and as you mentioned, barrier 4. When he did run over that 1,600 metres, he didn't have the clearest of runs either. And he did run home nicely behind Red Elise, so he was a little bit unlucky as well. All
right, back up in trip then. Sha Tin in the saddle. Dashing Dart's the next one we're going to have a look at. This is at Happy Valley, and reaching in here as well. He's been mixing his turf and all-weather form this
was a huge run by Dashing Dart because he was tailed off earlier on in this race. And once he got the revs up, they did go quite quick, but once he got the revs up, he almost won it. You know, he came through really late, and the best part of this race for him was just this last 50 metres, just the way he powered to the line.
Yeah, I just don't know why he was so sluggish in the first half. That was the query, but it was a good run. I've got him in for a place because it looks like he's going OK and feeling well.
All right. Speaking of going OK, Indigenous Star certainly is as well. Good effort from him. The Full Bloom on speed. Strathspey blew the start, came with a run down the outside.
Yeah, look, the race just wasn't run to suit Strathspey, and he was an enormous run from him, in fact, because he was last right round the bend, and you could see him making up all this ground. He probably covered a lot more ground than any other runner in this particular contest. Enjoy Life went well as well, and so did Indigenous Star. But of these, I think Strathspey can come out and win this race.
Yeah, I'm going to tip him again too. He was picking them off one by one, and then as he got to the 100, he just sort of tired. Indigenous Star is a horse that obviously is going well, but touch more awkward barrier 9.
Strathspey, he has played up in the barriers his last 2 starts. It worries me. He is favourite, Paul, and the one to beat?
Yeah, I've got him. I think he can, from barrier number 1, he can get a really nice run, settle midfield. We're back in midfield, probably just midfield actually, to be honest. And from there, I think he'll have his opportunity to strike. And when he did run 2 starts ago, it was a really good run from him, and he just got beaten by Namjong Plus. So I think he can win it. Enjoy Life from the awkward draw can go across. Amazing Satchmo can get a good run, and Dashing Dart as well. He's the one that's going to come late. It went 5, 6, 3 and 8, but I do like the 5 and I'll back him to win.
Well, this is going to be an easy, cheap TT by the looks of it. I've got the same numbers as Paul, different order. 5, 3, 8, 6, Strathspey, Amazing Satchmo, Dashing Dart, Enjoy Life. I'm happy to play the queue with 5, the banker, with 3 and 8. I haven't got Indigenous Star in there. I had him in the tips last start. He'd be the other inclusion, I would have thought, for your exotics. Don't know if there's much else I'd want in, to be honest. Maybe Power Man dropping in grade, but...
What about your Full Bloom?
No. Never.
Sacked?
Sacked. I've never been a real fan, as you know, Paul, so I can't sack him.
All right, well, Strathspey's favourite, their first leg of the 6-up.